In a small Midwestern town where everyone knows each other's secrets but rarely speaks them aloud, a dusty roadside diner became the stage for a story that would ripple through the nation. It was a crisp autumn afternoon when 6 leather-clad bikers roared into the parking lot, engines growling like predators. Inside the diner, 19-year-old Lila Carter sat alone in a corner booth, her nose buried in a worn copy of I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings. Unassuming in her thrifted sweater and faded jeans, she resembled any college student home for the weekend, except Lila was the daughter of Viola Carter, an Oscar-winning actress whose name carried weight from Hollywood to D. But in this town, Lila was just V's kid, a girl who volunteered at the animal shelter and preferred anonymity over fame. The bikers, fueled by arrogance and boredom, targeted her the moment they walked in. Their leader, a hulking man with a snake tattoo coiled around his neck, slid into her booth uninvited. "A pretty thing like you shouldn't eat alone," he sneered, snatching her book. His friends laughed, circling like vultures. Lila's voice trembled but held steel. "Give it back." The room froze. What the bikers didn't know was that Viola Carter had raised her daughter on stories of Maya Angelou's resilience. Courage is the most important of all virtues, and Lila's quiet defiance mirrored those lessons. As the tension thickened, a gray-haired trucker at the counter discreetly dialed 911. Meanwhile, the diner's cook, a retired Marine named Frank, emerged from the kitchen gripping a cast-iron skillet. "Leave the girl alone," he growled. The bikers scoffed until sirens wailed outside. Within minutes, Sheriff Hayes, a former high school classmate of Viola's, arrived with 4 deputies. The bikers' bravado crumbled when Hayes recognized Lila. "You picked the wrong family to mess with," he said, cuffing the leader. But the real twist came later. Security footage from the diner's cameras went viral, shared by Viola's 20 million followers. Viewers dissected every frame: Lila's calm under pressure, the trucker's silent heroism, Frank's skillet raised like Excalibur. Comments flooded in from teens praising Lila's courage, mothers thanking Frank, elders reminiscing about community values. The bikers, identified as part of a disbanded gang, faced not just charges, but nationwide scorn. Their mugshots trended alongside hashtags like "Karma's a Biker" and "Protect the Caged Bird." This wasn't just a tale of instant regret, it was a mirror held up to society. For Gen Z, it echoed the power of speaking up for older generations. It reaffirmed that decency still exists. Maya Angelou's words threaded through the narrative like a prophecy. When someone shows you who they are, believe them the first time. The bikers showed cruelty, the town showed heart. And in a world hungry for real heroes, Lila's story, raw, unscripted, and undeniably true, became an anthem for the quiet strength in us all.